Welcome everyone. If you guys could all drop a like, that would be much appreciated. And if you guys want to stick around to the end, I am doing a little Q&A, just kind of a little chit chat. If you guys have any questions about healing, personal growth, spiritual growth, energy work, I will be happy to answer your questions after. We'll do something a little different today. What order do you want me guys to go in? Which signs do you want me to read first? I'm gonna go in the order that I see as it comes in. So we'll go by the order that I see. Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius. Who am I missing? We're missing 2. I think I already got Pisces. Yeah, I got Pisces already. Who am I missing? I'm missing Aries. I'm missing, okay, Aries. So last, who's last? Aquarius is last, okay. Okay, so the order today, Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Sag, Aries, and Aquarius. And then Q and A chit chat at the end, okay? Let me pin that. Pin, okay? So Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Aquarius. Guys, if you want to stick around at the end for a little Q&A chit chat about healing, personal growth, energy work, anything about tarot, psychic work, I will be happy to answer your questions at the end. For those of you guys that are tuning in, if you guys could give this stream a like, that would be much appreciated. You guys could apply this to your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. This could be with anybody, even though it's love focused, okay? If your sign, if it doesn't resonate, take a look at your other placements. What else? Keep in mind that these are collective messages for the collective, each of the individual signs. So if you're looking for a reading specific to your unique situations and your energies, I suggest you to book a personal reading with me. The link for that is in the description box below. What else? I think that's it. Okay, let's just get started. All right, Taurus. All right, tell me about Taurus. The person that Taurus is dealing with, or the person that Taurus has on their mind. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Taurus? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Taurus? Like I said, this is in your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. If you guys could all drop a like, that would be much appreciated. We have the Six of Swords. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I feel like this is an individual that's basically, they're having a hard time moving on without you. I do feel like you and your person are separated here, and I feel like this is an individual that's coming in with an offer and an apology here. Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Two of Swords here and the Queen of Swords. Taurus, I feel like this is you. It's kind of like, no, I'm done with you. I've been through enough here. I've been through hell here with you, so it's like a big fat no, okay? So I feel like you're this Queen of Swords here because this Queen of Swords has their back turned away, all right? Let's see, what else do we have? And then we have Justice and the Hermit here. This person's definitely done some deep inner work here. Introspection, self-reflection here. And I feel like this individual is experiencing karma, or that this person's learning from their lessons here, okay? Justice and the Hermit. Tell me about the Six of Swords with the Eight of Swords. Page of Pentacles here. Strength card, Leo energy, okay. Interesting thing is, I feel like this person might be in prison or in jail. Just apply this to your own unique situation, but whoever this is, I do feel like this is a person that compulsively does bad things, okay? It's like they can't help themselves. It's like this person could compulsively lie. Or it just seems like this person doesn't really have the ability to control themselves. It's kind of like a tick, you know? So the Eight of Swords here and the Strength card here, Leo energy. Oh shoot, Two of Swords. We got the Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords here, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're totally blocking this person out here, you know? This is so interesting. This Ace of Wands and the energy that I'm getting here is that I'm feeling like if this person does come back towards you, you're just going to give them the middle finger here, Taurus. Okay, Justice. We have the Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here, the Hermit, and the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person has fallen in love with you. I do feel like this person is rushing in to talk to you. They're trying everything that they can, but Taurus, you are ignoring them. You're done with them. You've learned your lesson here. You've distanced yourself from this individual. You're kind of like, no, okay? So Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, okay? So that does it for Taurus. Yeah, you're totally turning your back on this. So you're done with this, okay? So moving on to Virgo. Moving on to Virgo. Oh, shoot. Virgo. 10-10. Okay, Virgo. Tell me about Virgo here. Tell me about Virgo. The person that Virgo is dealing with, or the person that Virgo has on their mind. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Virgo? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Virgo? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Virgo? Oh, okay. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and the Fool here. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is that this person just wants to have fun all the time. They just want to be lighthearted, nothing serious. I just feel like this person wants to be friends with you. They want to sleep with you. They want to go on trips with you, but they're not looking for anything serious. Okay? So Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Fool here, Aries energy, could also be Aquarius too. Ace of Pentacles here and the Emperor. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is that I just feel like this person's in this kind of like fun bus energy right now. They want to have fun all the time. I feel like it's going to take some time for them to get to that point where they want to commit to you. But right now, it's just kind of not in their wheelhouse here. It might take them a while here, because I feel like this person still wants to do a lot in life, like such as travel or something like that. Okay, it's going to take a while for this person to settle down. So if you could stomach that, I feel like it can turn out really great for you guys. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles here and the Emperor. Tell me more. The Death card here and the Moon. You know, one of the things I'm getting is that this person does fear, this is interesting, this person does fear death or something like that. I do feel like maybe this person's in this type of energy because they had a near-death experience. So I feel like they want to experience everything that they can in life. And I just feel like they just don't want to be tied down to anybody at the moment here. Okay? It's like they want to hang out with you. It's like they're just not looking for anything serious. Yeah. You know, I also feel like this person has been honest with you with that too. But let's just see. The Death card here, Scorpio energy, the Moon, Cancer, Pisces, the Knight of Wands here. We had the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Fool here, in the World. Two scenarios here, Virgo. I can see you actually going along with the program here with this person, or that you might completely end things with this person and just move on. Yeah, because you are looking for someone who's emotionally available, and this person's not at the moment here. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Ace of Pentacles here, and the Devil, Capricorn energy. Tell me about the Emperor here, and the Four of Cups here. I do feel like this person is dealing with some inner demons here, okay? I do feel like this is an individual that could be dealing with some sort of depression here too. So I do feel like they're definitely going through something here. Yeah, I do feel like if this person had an accident here, I do feel like this person's playing it over and over and over and over in their heads over again, okay? Four of Cups. Tell me about the Death card here. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person definitely has this energy of like life's too short. I do feel like that, you know, this person might fear death, or that this person's trying to overcome fearing death here. Okay, especially if they had a brush with death here. Okay, Eight of Swords here and the Strength card. Yeah, I do feel like this person has a bit of impulse control right now. I don't know if it had something to do with the injury here too, because I just feel like this person just can't control themselves. I feel like they're a bit amped up, okay? They're a bit amped up here. But yeah, it's going to take some time for them. They have a lot to work on here, Virgo, okay? But I do feel like eventually, perhaps, they will want this one day, okay? So moving on, Pisces. Moving on to Pisces here. Hi, Gina. Oh, really? It does? That's cool. Yeah, I know, that's so sad. The images are hard to watch. Yeah. I've been to Turkey before. It's a beautiful country. I've only been on the European side. I've never been to the Asia side. I think the earthquake happened on the Asia side. Yeah. Pisces. I would love to check out the Asia side of Turkey. Tell me about Pisces here. The person that Pisces is thinking of or dealing with here. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Pisces? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Pisces? Oh yeah, you know, I feel like that full moon in Leo really like knocks me out. Yeah, lately I've just kind of been more tired than before. All right, Pisces, the person that Pisces is dealing with, thinking of here, what is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Pisces? We have the Magician here and the Star. Okay. So Gemini, Virgo, the Star, Aquarius energy. We have the King of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Huh. If this person broke your heart here, Pisces, I feel like this is an individual that wants to make things right. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles here and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is an individual that wants a passionate new beginning here with you. They want to try and make things right here with you. They want to heal the connection here with you, Pisces. I do feel like this person broke your heart. This person might have put you in a third-party situation. Maybe this person slept with somebody else. Okay, tell me about the Magician here. Three of Pentacles, the Star, in the Four of Wands. Yeah, this is an individual that wants to work together here in rebuilding this connection here with you. Okay, did you want to get on the same page here with you, Pisces? Three of Pentacles and a Four of Wands here. Okay, King of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, the Three of Swords here, and the Strength card here. This person is... This person has to check, someone here has to check their renal area here. Someone here has like renal issues. Okay, someone here has to check that. Something with the bladder, something with kidney stones, something with, you know, output of urine here. It's not flowing really well for this person. They have to get that checked if they haven't. Whoever this is, this might be for someone, you know, yeah. But with the Two of Wands here, this could be indication someone here is waiting for you to come back. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles here, and the Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands here, and the Fool. This person wants a new beginning here with you. This person wants a new beginning. They want to start all over again. They want happily ever after here with you. Okay? Yeah, the renal failure thing here I'm picking up because someone... I do feel like it might be a hereditary condition, or it might be a condition that that was developed from another condition. Okay, I don't know. I'm getting diabetes here. I'm getting someone here has vision problems too. Okay, yeah, someone here has a health issue here. They have to look into that. Okay, they have to look into that. All right. Whoever, it doesn't have to be you, Pisces. Maybe it's someone that you know, a friend, a family member, a coworker, anybody, okay? That was for Pisces. Moving on to Capricorn here. Moving on to Capricorn. You guys, if you stick around, I'm going to do a Q&A chit chat. So if you guys have any questions about spirituality, personal growth, spiritual growth, anything about energy work, anything about tarot, I'm happy to answer your questions. All right, tell me about Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn here. Tell me about Capricorn. The person that Capricorn is dealing with, or the person that Capricorn has on their mind. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards you? Well, Olinda, I'm also like a shaman too, so I'm able to pick that up. Yeah, I'm able to pick that up too. Some people can't, but it really differs for different people. For those of you guys that could drop a like, that would be much appreciated. There's 124 people in the chat, only 80 likes. If you like a personal reading with me, you have to book a personal reading with me in the link in the description box below. I don't do personal readings on here. Justice and Hierophant. Libra energy here and the Hierophant. Taurus energy. Justice, Libra energy. I think I already said that. Okay. Wheel of Fortune here and the High Priestess. Okay. Lots of major arcanas happening here. Capricorn, Ten of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Okay. This is really interesting. Capricorn, you could be feeling this, okay? Or it could be your person, but someone here is intuitively picking up, or someone here is getting messages from the universe that this connection that you're in, it's over, it's done with. Yeah, it's time to move on because something is not working out here. Okay, Capricorn? Let's see, tell me about Justice. We have the Magician here, Gemini, Virgo. The Hierophant. Five of Wands. Yeah, you know, you and your person right now are dealing with a lot of conflict here, okay? I do feel like there's some sort of manipulation going on here. I do feel like there's a bit of control here. And either you're controlling or that this person's controlling here. But, you know, it just seems like there's a situation that's not changing here and it's time to move on. Yeah, it's time to move on. I feel like someone here is being called. Okay, someone here is feeling this intuitively. Someone's body is rejecting this connection, okay? The Wheel. Seven of Wands, High Priestess, and the King of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Thing is, I feel like, you know, Capricorn, you could be in this energy of like, yeah, I want to go. I'm done with this here, you know, King of Pentacles person, okay? But this King of Pentacles is not allowing you to move on. This person's trying to manipulate you into staying. This person's doing everything that they can. They're grasping at straws here, okay? This is so interesting. I just feel like this person, you know, this is interesting. I keep hearing doubling down. I feel like this person doubles down on everything, okay? King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Ten of Cups here, with the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Cups here. This is someone that doesn't give you the attention that you're looking for here. And I feel like what's happening is that Capricorn, eventually you're going to move away from this and start this new beginning here on your own. Yeah. Something's just not working here. And I feel like you're being called by the universe. Your intuition's picking this up. Time to move on. But then your person is trying to keep you from moving on. It's like, okay, we made this commitment. You can't leave, you know, that sort of thing. But, you know, if it's not working for you, you're allowed to break that commitment. Okay? You're not bound by it. You still have free will at the end of the day. All right, so that does it for Capricorn. Moving on to Cancer. Moving on to Cancer here. Okay, tell me about Cancer. The person that Cancer is dealing with, or the person that Cancer has on their mind. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Cancer? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Cancer? For, whatever, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Suns. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse. This is an individual Cancer that doesn't want to fight with you anymore, okay? Five of Wands in the reverse. We have the High Priestess here, Cancer, Pisces here. We have the Six of Swords here. You know, there's an energy of like wanting to move forward. Whoever this is an individual that's really tapping into your higher self here and trying to come from a place of listening instead of, you know, being combative or like, you know, interrupting someone, you know, kind of like, you know, reciprocating, you know, listening and processing and then, you know, kind of like reacting. I wouldn't say reacting, but having like a, you know, a response, you know. Let's see what else we have. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy, Nine of Cups, and the Death card. One of the things I'm getting here, that Cancer, that you guys keep fighting about is someone's drinking problem. Yeah. Let's say you guys do sit down and resolve things here, okay? This situation's not going to last long. And getting an energy that someone here is hitting rock bottom here regarding their drinking problem. You had the, yeah, we have the Devil and the Nine of Cups. Someone here has someone has some sort of drinking problem here. It's becoming a huge issue. This is something that you're consistently fighting about with this individual. Five of Wands in the reverse and the King of Swords, the High Priestess here and the King of Cups. Cancer, I feel like eventually one of the things I'm getting here is that your feelings towards this person has changed. Look how this cup is like pointing away from this other king here. It could be that this person, this king, is emotionally closed off, okay? You know, I just feel like there's something going on here where Cancer, I feel like you're ready to sort of like hit the stop button on this and just completely move on and just stop talking to this individual here. Because I feel like it's creating, you know, it's kind of like creating like negative energy in or around you. It's not feeling great for you here. Yeah, because one of the things I'm feeling like, I feel like over time, this person started to suppress their anger. And I feel like empathically, you're picking that up. And I feel like you're kind of like moving that energy for this individual. And it's, I feel like it's taking a lot out of you. Okay. Let's see, the Ten of Swords, we have the World, Devil, and the Seven of Wands here. Cancer, I feel like this is your energy here. Yeah, this is you wanting to end things with this person here. The thing is, I feel like this person, I mean, their intentions are just to kind of like move it along, continue to do what they're doing here, and not make any changes here. Okay, Seven of Wands here, Seven of Swords. You know, one of the things I keep getting that you guys are fighting about is that, you know, you ask this person, oh, did you drink today? But this person lies because then, you know, you smell the alcohol, you smell the booze on them. The Death card. In the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, it just seems like you're stuck in some sort of karmic pattern here. It just seems like you've given this person a lot of chances to make changes here, okay, to get better, to get well here. But I just feel like this person's not taking that opportunity here, Cancer. Okay, so that does it for Cancer. Moving on to Libra. Oh, shoot. Okay. Tell me about Libra, the person that Libra is dealing with, or the person that Libra has on their mind. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Libra? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Libra? For February 2023, well, this is timeless anyway. I don't know why I said they gave it a time frame here. All right, let's see. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, that was too many. Okay, so what is this person's true feelings and intentions? So the Sun, Leo energy, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Something just didn't work out here. Yeah. It's like this person regrets things not working out. Like, I feel like you had really happy times with this person, but something didn't work out here. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So there was a relationship that's not working out. I don't know. I'm getting one of those situations where it seems like you and this person grew apart. Okay? The thing is, I feel like you guys have not broken up yet. The thing is, I feel like, you know, I feel like it's one of those situations is that, you know, I feel like you know, over time you guys grew apart. Maybe you guys don't love each other anymore, but you guys are staying together because of, you know, maybe you guys feel obligated, or that, you know, it's just comfortable. It just seems like someone here hasn't pulled the plug yet, and they feel like someone here wants to, but they don't want to, okay? The High Priestess and the Three of Swords. This person's definitely suffering in silence here. You know, what's happening here is that I feel like this person's definitely tuning in, dropping in, tuning into the higher self, trying to figure out, you know, what they want to do. Yeah, because I feel like this person's hurting. This person's suffering. You might be suffering here too, Libra, because of this. It just seems like this person wants to pull the plug on this. That's what I'm getting here. Like, I feel like you guys had very happy times. Things were great. And I just feel like this is the end of the story here for you guys. Yeah, and you know, it happens. It happens. You know, at the end of the day, even though you're in a relationship, you're still your own individual person. You know, you're allowed to change, you're allowed to grow, you're allowed to evolve, and it just seems like you guys are not in alignment anymore. And that happens. Yeah. And I just feel like there's no sacrificing here too, because I feel like both of you guys don't want to sacrifice each other's own happiness just to please somebody else here. Sacrifice is a great thing, but you know, I think in those situations you have to be willing and happy to do it. And I feel like someone here, or both of you guys, are just not into that. Yeah, that's okay too. That's okay. Yeah, the Sun. We have the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles here. This individual does not know what to do. Yeah, it's like they want to pull the plug. I mean, you could be in this energy of not knowing what to do either here, Libra. Yeah, I just feel like there's an energy of kind of like staying for comfort, but at the same time, you know, both of you guys could be torturing each other here, okay? Five of Cups, Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Hermit here. Someone here has become really, really, really distant here. I mean, you've noticed maybe the situation is starting to deteriorate more and more and more and more and more and more and more. Yeah. So the Hermit, Virgo energy, the High Priestess. We have the Tower here, Scorpio energy, Three of Swords here, and the World. Yeah, someone here wants to pull the plug on this. Here's the thing. I feel like this individual wants to plan on this. They're thinking about it, but they're not sure when they want to do it. Yeah, they go back and forth. I'm feeling like, Libra, you're kind of like in the same boat as this person. Yeah, because intuitively, I feel like with the High Priestess here, you could be picking this energy up. You could be feeling it. Yeah, and you guys are pinging it back and forth to each other. Okay, so that does it for Libra. Moving on to Gemini here. Moving on to Gemini. Gemini. Tell me about Gemini, the person that Gemini is dealing with, or the person that Gemini has on their mind. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Gemini? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Gemini? Oh, Five of Pentacles. This person's feeling lonely without you. This person's missing you here, Gemini. You're welcome, Jess. You guys, I can't see, so I have a hard time seeing the comments. And I don't want to lean in, because then I might lose track here or lose focus. We got the Nine of Wands. Okay. We got the Emperor, Aries energy. Page of Swords here. We have someone here that's spying on you here. This is an individual that's incredibly guarded. Someone here that's incredibly closed off. One of the things I'm getting here is that this person can be a bit hot and cold. They could pull you in, push you away because their insecurity creeps up here. Okay, I do feel like this individual is really interested in you, but I feel like this person has a lot of insecurities, a lot of trauma here that they're dealing with, and I feel like that's why this person's behaving this way. Okay, we have the Death card here and the Five of Wands. This person does not want things to end here with you. One of the things I'm getting here is that instead of telling you that this person has all these issues going on, this person is telling other people, telling their friends. And I feel like these friends are telling your person to, oh, don't leave Gemini. Gemini is not the person for you. And I feel like this person's actually taking this literally. I just feel like this person is having trouble discerning this themselves, whether they want to, be with you or not. So the Death card, Scorpio energy, Page of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the Emperor, Aries energy here. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Oh shoot, the Star. This is an individual that's missing you. Or that, this person is seeing you as their wish fulfillment here. The Nine of Wands here and the Knight of Pentacles here. This person is so slow. Yeah, Gemini, I feel like you don't have time for this person. If anything, you might have dipped out on this person because of the back and forth, because of just the slow action taking here. Yeah, it just seems like you might have been going out with this person for quite a long time and nothing has really changed. Nothing has really happened. Things haven't really been, gone to the next level yet. I would even go ahead and say some of you guys have not even slept together yet. You're just kind of like, this is slow. I do feel like this is kind of like a slow burn energy here, but, not every Gemini is the same, but I just feel like Geminis, you guys might have lost patience here because you guys don't have a lot of patience. I say some because, like I said, not every Gemini is the same. The Emperor, King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. This is confusing the crap out of you here. I mean, this person's interested in having a Ten of Cups happily ever after here with you, but they're not showing you that they want that. Thing is, they haven't even expressed it. I mean, they might drop little hints here and there and, maybe gave you little riddles for you to solve, but that doesn't really help you, okay? Time to go to the Death card here. We have the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here, and the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups here. I don't feel like this person's a really happy person. I do feel like this person struggles with self-confidence here. Yeah. They're not telling you this, but they're telling other people. And these other people is actually affecting your person's self-confidence even more. Yeah, it just seems like they can't make that decision themselves, make that discernment themselves here. It's kind of like they're running with it and taking these people's opinions like gold. Yeah. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, only your opinion matters, So I just feel like this person's always, I feel like this is the type of person, even in things in life, work stuff, I feel like this person's always consulting other people. They have a hard time making that decision themselves. Okay, that does it for Gemini. Moving on to Scorpio here. Moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio. 39, 30. Okay, Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio. The person that Scorpio is dealing with, or the person that Scorpio has on their mind. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Scorpio? We have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Taurus energy, High Priestess, Cancer, and Pisces energy here. Seems like this is a very spiritual connection, okay? This might be a very intuitive connection here too. I do feel like this is kind of like almost like a ascended connection here, okay? So I do feel like whoever this person wants to make promises here to you, okay? Let's see, we have the Four of Swords here and the Four, yeah, this person's definitely thinking higher levels of commitment here. The thing is with the High Priestess here, you know, it could be a thing that, you know, this person knows what they want here. You know, I feel like this person is not really expressing it too, and they kind of feel like they expect you to know, even though that you might know, you want to hear it verbally. You know what I mean? So with the Six of Wands here and the Two of Swords, we have someone here that definitely sees victory and success here with you. The thing is, with the Two of Swords, this person's giving you mixed signals here. Okay? Yeah, this person's giving you mixed signals. It's like I feel like this person's expecting you to read their mind. Like I said, Scorpio, you might be intuitively picking this up. You might be feeling this, what this person wants, okay? The thing is, I feel like you want to hear it verbally. You know what I mean? So I feel like this person wants you to guess. This person wants you to read their mind, you know? The Hierophant, the Justice, Libra energy. We have the Three of Cups here and the High Priestess. I do feel like this individual is looking to take things to the next level here with you. It just seems like you guys are having a really good time here with the Three of Cups. This is interesting because I feel like Scorpio, I feel like this is an individual that doesn't tell you when they go out with their friends and hang out. And I feel like you wish that this person was more open about that with you, you know? More transparent. We have the Four of Swords here and the Ten of Pentacles. This person wants it all. We have the Tower here, Aries, Scorpio energy. I do feel like there's a huge shift in this connection. I do feel like it can move to the next level here, but there are issues here that's not being resolved. Yeah, the mixed signal thing, you know, keeping, you know, not telling you that they're hanging out with friends or family and stuff like that. With the Six of Wands here and the Six of Cups, this is someone that you've known for a long time here. This might be a past soulmate connection. This is interesting. I just feel like this person doesn't really divulge a lot about anything. Yeah, it's kind of like selectively being honest here. It seems like this person's keeping secrets here. Yeah, it seems like this person's keeping secrets. And I feel like there's a wish or that there's a yearning for this person to be more transparent, you know? So this is interesting. I do feel like this person has shady behavior here because this person's definitely coming in as someone here who's younger, you know, someone here who's younger, someone here who's immature here. The thing is, I feel like, you know, some of you guys could have known this person all your life, and I feel like this person hasn't really changed a whole lot too. All right. Could be that this person has childhood traumas here that kind of keeps them stunted here too, that they're not addressing here. Okay. So that does it for Scorpio. Moving on to Leo. Leo. Tell me about Leo. The person that Leo is dealing with, or the person that Leo has on their mind. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Leo? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Leo? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Leo? Ooh, Leo. This person wants to break up with you if you're still with this person. If you guys are still broken up, or that you guys are broken up, this person wants to stay broken up. Now, maybe this could be you still wanting to stay broken up here, okay? So we have if you're looking for reconciliation here, Leo, this person does not want this. This person does not want a new beginning here with you. Now, you might be feeling this too, you know, or that it could be just you feeling this way and the other person is on the other flip side of this, okay? Let's see. I'm going to Seven of Cups here and the Ace of Swords. The truth of the matter is, I feel like this is an individual that went to the other side of the grass and they're trying to search what they're looking for here. Okay, this person's out there looking for other options. Okay, you know, with the Four of Wands, this could be indication that you guys have a strong connection here, but it just seems like this person wants to stay broken up. All right, we have the Two of Wands here and the Three of Swords. This is interesting. This person feels stuck with you, or that they feel stuck. Well, the reason why that this person feels stuck is because this person hasn't really healed from the pain that they've experienced in the past here. This is interesting because I'm getting a bit of a rebound energy from this person, like you're their rebound person. Like things were really, really great in the beginning here, and then out of nowhere, this person just kind of like dipped out. Yeah. They're like, oh, I want to go out there and explore other people, you know, see other people, date other people, you know. Tell me about the Four of Wands in the reverse here. Now, Leo, like I said, you can switch the roles if you want. It could be that you're feeling this way, okay? Four of Wands in the reverse here. With the Three of Pentacles. Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Fool. Yeah, this is like an energy of someone here that's like, you know what? This is not going to work out here, and I'm just going to take off. I'm just going to go off, have a new beginning here, you know, have new experiences in life, you know, be excited about these new experiences here, okay, with the Fool card. It could be that also this person does not want a relationship here with you, and they want to be friends with you, okay? Tell me about the Seven of Cups here. I'm the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here, and the Ace of Swords here, and the Seven of Pentacles here. I just feel like this person doesn't really know what they want here, to be quite honest here, Leo. Yeah. And I feel like this individual is too closed off to kind of share that with you. But they do want to stay broken up. They do want to go out there and explore other options to see what's out there for them. You know, sometimes, you know, people have to go out there and explore and then figure out what they really truly want. And sometimes, you know, these people do come back and sometimes they don't. Yeah, but you have to allow this person, give them space to let them have these experiences. Yeah, you can't stop them from doing it. That's not fair. You know what I mean? So, or vice versa. This person can't do that to you too, Leo. Okay? Two of Wands. We have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Three of Swords here, and the Ace of Swords. I do feel like this person has love for you. You know, eventually this person's going to communicate that. Eventually this person will come back around. Yeah, so give this person the space to do what they have to do, and let them come back and let them communicate to you about how they feel. Because this person's going to go to the other side of the grass, get their heart broken, and they're going to come back. Okay? Yeah, they will come back. All right. That does it for Leo. Moving on to Sagittarius. Moving on to Sagittarius here. Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius, the person that Sagittarius is dealing with, or the person that Sagittarius has on their mind. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Sagittarius? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Sagittarius? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Sagittarius? We got the Wheel of Fortune. It jumped out in the reverse, by the way. Seems like there's a situation that's not changing. There's a situation that's not moving forward here, okay? Oh, yuck. Yeah, it seems like you're stuck in a very toxic situation here. You know, I'm getting energy that you keep trying to get away from this person, but I feel like this person is energetically pulling you back. Yeah, there's like an energetic cord where you're being pulled back. Okay, the Devil here, Capricorn energy. I do feel like we have someone here that needs to do a cord cutting ceremony here. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Who I Am. Thank you so much for the 23.99 euros. Thank you so much. We have the Four of Wands here. We have the Three of Wands. We have the King of Swords. This King of Swords keeps coming out, you guys. And the Chariot here. Ooh, you know what? Sagittarius, this is a very, 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 very verbally abusive person. I just feel like this is an individual that does not want you to move on to anything. This person does not want you to be happy. This person's incredibly controlling. So bad. My God. This is an individual that's, I would say, narcissistic. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that this person's narcissistic tendencies are quite extreme. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here, with the Star card, Aquarius energy, the Devil here, and the Justice card. You're dealing with the karmic here, Sagittarius. The universe is showing you that this is your door out. This is what you have to do in order for you to completely cut this person out of your life here. Okay, but I feel like you're having a hard time here. Yeah, you're having a really hard time cutting this person out. A lot of the times, you know, the cord cutting ceremony, yeah, you could do it on your own, but if it's not working, like, you have to call the big guns to help you out. You know, such as an energy worker, calling upon a shaman, you know, to do the cord cutting ceremony for you. I would recommend the shaman. A Reiki healer works too, but I would recommend the shaman here. Okay, the Four of Wands here, the Moon, Cancer, Pisces here, and the Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands. This is a connection that's shrouded with darkness here, with fear, anxiety here. Okay. I feel like what we have here is, I feel like Sagittarius, you're yearning, you're wanting a new beginning here, but I just feel like you can't get out. Yeah, I just feel like just trying over and over and over and over again, you just can't get out. King of Swords, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, the Chariot here, and the Five of Cups. I feel like this is you, Sag. You're just not happy. You're disappointed in yourself. Yeah, you regret going back over and over and over again, or just continually giving this person another chance. I do feel like this person has been very, very abusive towards you. Very abusive. If the cord cutting ceremony hasn't worked, like I said, you have to call the big guns here, because one of the things I'm getting here, it's just going to continue to happen. Especially with this here, what I'm feeling and seeing here. Okay, there is a way out, but are you willing to take that extra step, that next step to do it? That's up to you. Okay, that's really up to you. That does it for Sagittarius. Moving on to Aries. Moving on to Aries here. Moving on to Aries. Hi, Jack. Okay, tell me about Aries. The person that Aries is dealing with, or the person that Aries has on their mind. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Aries? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Aries here? Okay. King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Aries, this person's in love with you. Look. Yeah, this person's in love with you. Like, I feel like this person wants marriage. This person wants to move in together. This person wants to have children here. This person wants to buy a home. This person wants to have joint accounts with you. This person wants it all, okay? Let's see. Let's see what else we have. We have the Magician here, Gemini, Virgo, and a Queen of Cups. Aries, not sure where you fit into this, but we have someone here that's trying to make this happen here. Okay, so I feel like you and this person are kind of like working in tandem in a way, and sort of like creating this life, creating this future here. Okay, I feel like both of you guys have fallen in love here. Okay, with the Queen of Cups here and the King of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups. Let's see. The King of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Wow. Now, this might look like there's something wrong here, but there are two kings here. The thing is, I'm feeling like these two kings are the same person, okay? I do feel like this is an individual that is fantasizing about you a lot. Yeah, this person's fantasizing about you. This person's thinking about you. This person has caught feelings for you pretty quickly here, whoever this is, okay? Tell me about the King of Pentacles here. Four of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Kings and Queen of Pentacles and the Kings and Queen of Cups. Look at that. Wow. Aries, you might be meeting your soulmate here. Yeah, sometimes that Ace of Cups could be a representation of new love. You know, this is someone that you might have just met recently in the last few weeks or in the last few months. And this person has fallen in love with you. You have fallen in love with this person here. It seems like this is a very peaceful connection. This is a really balanced connection. This also can be a very healing connection here too, between you and this person. Wow. You know, between you and this person, as you move forward, I do feel like both of you guys are going to go through like big spiritual awakenings here together. Yeah, you guys are going to go through these awakenings. This is interesting. It's not really showing here, but I feel like you and this person might have had a past life here together, okay? Several different past lives. The King of Cups here and Temperance. This is a really peaceful connection. We have the Seven of Cups here and the Hierophant here. This is an incredibly spiritual connection here. Your guides and your angels and your ancestors sort of like brought this together here. The universe brought this together here too. Yeah, so there is a beautiful connection here, Aries, that's coming together. And keep in mind, like I said, we have the King to Queen of Pentacles, King to Queen of Cups. These are pairs. This is a soulmate connection here. This could also be a same-sex couple. Doesn't have to be. Just apply this to your own unique situation. It could be indication that you guys are pretty balanced, okay? So that does it for Aries. Moving on to Aquarius. Moving on to Aquarius here. Tell me about Aquarius, the person that Aquarius is dealing with or the person that Aquarius has on their mind. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Aquarius? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Aquarius? All right, the Death card here and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, Scorpio energy. Knight of Pentacles here and the Four of Cups. I feel like this person is begging for another chance here. There was an ending here. There was a separation and a breakup, and I feel like this person's begging for another chance. But with the Four of Cups here, you could be rejecting this person here, Aquarius. The thing is, I feel like you're rejecting this person is because this person hasn't really given you the attention that you're looking for. And I feel like this person breadcrumbs you. Yeah, let's see. Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. You know, I feel like each time that this person has come back towards you, the thing is, I feel like this has happened several times, you know, where this person's begging for another chance. And I feel like this person comes back and says, hey, Aquarius, I'm going to do things differently. I am working on healing all my traumas, all my pain, you know, all my suffering, anything that I've been holding on to, I'm letting it go. This person has not let anything go. This person's still holding on to all this burden here. Four of Pentacles, it could be an indication that this person has nothing to give. This person keeps projecting their shit onto you, okay? Tell me about the Death card here. Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Star. Aquarius, I feel like this is you. You're moving on. You're healing from this. Yeah, you just don't have time for this anymore. You just don't want to stick. I just feel like you realize that you just don't want to stick around and take on this person's karma. You know what I mean? So it's just better for you just to take off. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Four of Cups and a Five of Wands. There's a lot of unresolved issues here. With the Chariot here, I feel like that's your energy too. I just feel like you just made the decision to take off here. Yeah, you made the decision to take off here. The Four of Pentacles here. Three of Wands. Ten of Wands here, and the Eight of Pentacles. This is an individual that ignores their pain, ignores their trauma here. Yeah, this is an individual that actually does not want to deal with it. Yeah, I do feel like this is an individual that has dealt with a lot in their life. I do feel like this person does have have a hard time really letting go of all this like crazy bad stuff that they've been holding on to them or holding on. Okay, so yeah, I just see you moving on from this and letting go. Okay. So that does it for all 12 signs. So we're gonna make some time here to chit chat. If you guys have any questions about personal growth, spiritual growth, healing here, energy work, anything about tarot, I would be happy to answer those questions here for you. What is the best way to meditate? Do it with the kids. How old are the kids? I mean, you know, you could meditate with the kids bothering you and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, typically, you know, there's been times that I could meditate everywhere, anywhere. I could meditate on the plane. I could meditate on at the airport. I could meditate on the subway. I could meditate at the park. I could just plop down somewhere and meditate anywhere. But, you know, ideally, to get optimal results, yeah, you definitely want quiet here, okay? But yeah, if the kids are, you know, just, you know, being a ruckus, it's kind of hard. What's the Jack for meditation? What does that mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's hard. I mean, one of the things that you could do, I mean, it might be hard, but hold the child and meditate with the child at the same time. Sometimes that calming energy can be transferred over to the 2-year-old too. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how advanced you are in your meditation, but you definitely could meditate with the noise too. I mean, sometimes I meditate with my dog barking, you know? You know, you definitely can find ways. If you're deep in your practice and you've been consistently doing it and you're pretty advanced, you're able to tune out those sounds. Yeah, you're able to tune out the sounds. Shantae, just one of the things when I started the channel is I just did it. Yeah, I just did it without thinking. I had no plan. I just sort of like, I'm just going to give this a shot, see what happens. And, you know, you know, when I went into it, I really had low expectations of like my channel ever turning into this. But it did. The thing is, I feel like, starting a YouTube channel, you do have to be consistent in posting. Okay, you do have to do something that really stands out from the rest of the crowd here. One of the things that I started doing is that I noticed that a lot of the readings that are being posted by other readers is mostly love readings. And I thought that, why don't I do something else? Why don't I do readings about spirituality, personal growth, spiritual growth and healing, do readings on, career and money, so that I could break it up, so that I could have, so I could cater to as many different people as possible, So let's see. Oops. Let me go back up. Jesus, I like lost my place. Okay. How do I get rid of someone's energy from my energy? Cord cutting. Yeah, you have to cord cut. If the cord cutting is not working, like I said, you have to get the big guns to help you out. I would highly recommend using a shaman, or, getting a shaman to help you. Yeah. So. How will you know if you're a shaman? You'll have that innate ability. It's gonna come up naturally. Yeah, it's just gonna come up very naturally. Yeah, you'll know. If you're tuning into frequencies that, other people are not seeing or hearing, that's a strong indication. Zipping through different realms, that's another indication here. You know, energies, spirits using you as a vessel, that's another indication. Okay. Let's see. I'm like trying to, like, those are the only things that could come up on the top of my head. So, but there's more. Yeah, there's more. Yeah, another thing, just sensing spirits in or around you. Yeah, if you're seeing spirits, if spirits are calling out to you, needing help to cross over to the other side, or move over to the other side, that's another indication too. Yeah, pranayama is a great way to get into a deep meditative state. So in the Vedic meditation tradition, pranayama is accessed through blowing out. So the males use the right hand and the girls use the left hand. So I'm going to use my right hand, blow out through your left nostril, and then take in, breathe in through your right. So you go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So blow out through your left, breathe in through your left. So, with the males, you do it with your right hand. With the females, you do it with the left hand. That's the Vedic tradition. So yeah, just, with the females, same thing. Blow through your left, take in through your right. So basically, you want to have your thumb on one nostril, and then you want to have two of these fingers on your left nostril. Okay, so it's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I recommend doing that for 5 minutes before you fall into your meditation. Okay, I recommend doing that for 5 minutes. Would I ever come to Miami for a meditation or a workshop? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. If you start your kids meditating at a very young age, it would be very beneficial to them. Yeah. You start them early on, shedding those layers, because sometimes, we are born into this life with some past life karma. If you start working with them, yeah, it'll be really beneficial to them. Um, yeah, meditating with your cats is a really great thing. You know, prana, it means breath. Yeah. So, you know, starting with breathing, you know, that would be helpful. But I do highly recommend pranayama. Yeah. That does get you into a deeper state of meditation. Um, Even if you get deeper into the practice, it could get you to higher states of consciousness too. So let's see. I haven't shut off my alerts since he was born. Just sleep with one. Oh, yeah. Hopefully, like over time, you know, I do know that from my friends that when they're 2 years old, that's probably like the roughest year, but it starts to get better once, you know, 3, 4 comes around. Lolly, if you're looking for a personal reading, the only way that you could get a reading with me is if you book a personal reading with me with the link in the description box below. Okay. Oops. I lost my place. Okay. I mean, a great way to replenish your soul is to meditate. Yeah, do the things that you love. Yeah, that's a great way to do that. Do things that make you happy. You know, think of meditation as like supercharging your body and, you know, supercharging your body in a way, because it does, you know, after the meditation, you do get kind of like a burst of energy. Okay. It's, you know, I don't know. It's kind of like almost like sleep, but it's like better than sleep because you do that for that 20 minutes and then you get that burst of energy, you know? So, I mean, Aries gravity, is this person still in your energies? You guys, hold on one sec. Let me grab a package from the front here. I just got a package. I'll come back. Just 2 seconds here, okay? I just got my package. Hold on one sec. All right, I'm back. I'm gonna take off this mic. It's like really away. Hold on one sec. Can you guys still hear me? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me go back up. Oh, let me grab my water. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Jolie Love, I already answered it. Yeah, I do believe that there's kind of like a large spiritual community in Miami, so I'm sure you'll find something. Tone Central, to raise your vibration and energy, meditate. Meditate, 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 meditate. Every reader keeps talking about our connection and it's to a T. It's annoying at this point, but he does practice black magic. Oh. Is he a bruja? I mean, you could look it up online. I mean, Tone Central, where do you live? I mean, you could find one anywhere. You just have to look one up. Yeah, you just have to look one up. If you let me know where you live, maybe I know someone in or around your area. Oh, jeez. Yeah, meditation can help with that. The irritation, the annoyance, that meditation curbs the reactionary part of us. A lot of times when things happen, we react, you know what I mean? So the meditation kind of curbs that. Yeah. Oh, that's really great. So Lolly Pelly, the Q&A is mostly about if you have questions about tarot, psychic work, energy work, anything about, your personal growth and your spiritual growth. Yeah. Yeah, I don't do personal readings on here. You only could get a personal reading with me by booking a personal reading with me with the link in the description box below. So, Jolie Love, if that's the case, you know, continue allowing him the space to explore his gifts. Yeah. If you could find him a teacher that could help him navigate through this, that would help him a lot, to help him hone in those gifts. He could figure it out on his own over time, but I do feel like it does help just to have that guidance from somebody. Yeah. Sounds like he's a powerful individual, Aries gravity, but he's using it for in really bad ways instead of helping others. Tone Central. Unfortunately, I don't know anyone in the Detroit area. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know anyone in the Detroit area. Yeah, just Google it. Look up shamans like in Detroit, in Michigan. I'm sure a lot of them will come up, and you could find someone. On his birthday, our son landed in the ER, so he was sending crap out. Did he really admit to that? Wow. There was an earthquake in the US? When? He'll get his karma for sure. Yeah, he'll get his karma. This Leo full moon really kicked my ass because the past week I've just been kind of like really tired. Yeah, I had no idea that there was a earthquake in the US. I didn't know. I know that there was an earthquake in Turkey and in Syria, but I had no idea. You're welcome, Tone Central. Well, I mean, that is the natural order of things, right? Earthquakes, yeah, it's natural but devastating for sure. There was an earthquake in New York? It could just mean that the planet's changing. Yeah. I mean, it's the natural order of things here. Yeah, it's a way of it's a way of, you know, the earth, you know, releasing energy. Yeah. I mean, just like people, the earth goes through changes too. Yeah. So it's just, you know, the earth is changing. I mean, I think a long time ago, I can't remember which year, I think at that time I came back to New York to visit. There was like a little earthquake here in New York City. Yeah, just very random. Very, very random. Uh, 3.8. Oh, that's a little one. Is it little? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it is little. When I lived in Hawaii, there was like a 6.7 earthquake. That was like in 2006. Yeah, it's part of the expansion and contraction. It's kind of like through life, like humans. Humans go through expansions and contractions too, and that's what the Earth is doing, is expanding and contracting. So we're kind of like in the contraction phase. Let's say, I mean, I wouldn't loop like global warming into that, but I feel like global warming can be that contraction, you know? So, yeah, I feel like it can be. But I don't think the fault lines on the East Coast are as extensive or are extensive as the ones out in the West Coast. So, you know, if anything, I feel like the earthquakes out in the West Coast are definitely going to always be more potent. But yeah, it could change though. It could change. I lived in Hawaii for like 8 years. I lived in Hawaii for like 8 years. Oh, really? I mean, I definitely don't want to talk about this because I do feel like I might get in trouble here, but I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think I think I know what you're alluding to here. But I can't talk about it here. I may get in trouble. Okay. But I think I know what you're alluding to. Our military used lasers, magnetic technologies, just hours before it happened. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I mean, it's just not a random thing. It's kind of like everything that's happening in the world. But I think I know what you're talking about here. Okay. Too many people turned into Angela? What does that mean? Yeah. I should make like a Patreon or something like that. Yeah, where I could talk about this stuff. But I know what you're alluding to. Yeah. Hi, Lotus Bud. Yeah, I was born and raised in New York City. So, I mean, currently I'm back in New York and I live in Brooklyn now. But eventually, you know, I want to leave New York because I'm starting to outgrow it. I'm starting to outgrow it. But yeah, go visit Hawaii. I feel like it's a bucket list thing that you should do. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. Actually, there's a lot of New Yorkers that move out there. The thing is, they don't stay for a long time. Yeah. They don't stay for a long time. I feel like it's a good place to retire, but you know, if like someone in my age group, you know, most people in my age group don't stay for a long time. They stay for a short time. You know, people that grow up there end up leaving because you know, Hawaii is a very spiritual place. You know, it's highly very like there's a lot of psychic energy there. But it can be a bit stagnant. Yeah, the island fever thing is a real thing. Yeah. I mean, every time you have to go somewhere, you have to fly off the island. And it's quite expensive. Yeah. Because the landing fees there are expensive, the taxes there are expensive. Yeah, anything that you buy there is expensive because everything's imported. Yeah, everything is imported. You know, I would love to move out there to that part of the country. But, you know, for me, I feel like I don't want to stay in the US. I don't know where I would want to move. I thought about moving out to Taos, New Mexico too. Yeah. But it's kind of like now I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know. I live I live in a neighborhood in Brooklyn called Bensonhurst. Yeah, it's kind of like it's like really South Brooklyn. Hi, Blair. It depends on when in April Aries gravity because I am gonna be in French Polynesia. Yeah, I'm gonna be there from March all the way to April. It depends on when. Depends on when. Jack, living in Hawaii was like living in a different country, but you're still in the US. It's like really weird. Yeah. Even though I'm a warm weather person, you know, one of the things that really stood out to me when I lived there was that every time the holidays rolled around, it never felt like it was the holidays. Yeah, it was so strange. Like it was like 85 degrees in Thanksgiving, like 85 degrees on Thanksgiving, like on like Christmas Eve and Christmas. Yeah, it was just it's just like it's just the same year round. Yeah, and, you know, Hawaii has the monsoon season from like November to like March, where it rains a lot, but typically, if you watch the weather report there, it's 85 across the board. Yeah, nothing really changes. Crime there is pretty low there too. It's mostly like petty crimes and stuff like that. Um, I think the duration that I lived there, I think that whole time in the whole state, there was only one shooting. Yeah, there was one shooting. It might be different now, because I heard that recently there was a shooting there. But you know, when people commit crimes, they don't use guns. They use machetes or meat cleavers or knives. Yeah, they don't use guns there. Hawaii does have very, 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 very strict gun laws. Yeah. You know, Ophelia, I do have a link where you can look up your birth chart. Yeah. So you just have to know the time and place of your birth, and it'll pull up the whole chart here for you. Let me stick the link in here. You know, keep in mind your rising sign is called your ascendant. Yeah. Some people get confused with that. Sometimes when people book with me, they don't put their rising sign because some people don't know that your rising sign is actually called your ascendant. Oh, I'll be back on April 2nd, so that might work out. That might work out. It depends on how my workload is going to be, how stacked it's going to be while I'm away, but we'll see. Your son wants to move to Sweden. Oh yeah, why not? Maybe there's something calling out to your son there. Maybe in the past life he was a Viking or something like that. Yeah. I would love to move abroad again. Yeah, just for safety reasons. Yeah, just for safety reasons. I find that living here is becoming more and more and more and more unsafe. Yeah, it's not like Europe. Like Europe is really safe. I mean, you could leave your things in the middle of the park and no one would touch it. Yeah, yeah, you could just leave it. Yeah, you could just leave your things everywhere and no one would touch it. It's not like here. Yeah, it's not like here. I mean, if you leave your things out in the middle of nowhere, 2 seconds, it's like gone. So I would love to move abroad again. It really depends on where in Europe, but generally, I feel like when I've been to Europe, it's always been really, really, really safe. Australia is really safe too. Yeah, Australia is really safe. New Zealand's really safe. I've been to Houston before. One thing about Houston, it's really muggy. Hawaii is not muggy. Yeah. Hawaii is only like muggy, like maybe like 90 days out of the whole year. But Houston's really muggy. Yeah. Let's see. Let me reload this here. I love Holland. Yeah, I would love to move there. It's so interesting. I recently had a reading with my psychic friend, and I was like, I was asking her, "Oh, do you see me moving anywhere?" And she was predicting like sometime in 2025, 2026. And it's so funny. She said, "Oh, I could see you moving to Holland or Germany or Switzerland." And every time I'm in the shower, I'm like thinking about those countries. So, do you pull cards on yourself? No, I don't. Yeah, I can't read for myself. That's really unfortunate. I never pull cards on myself. Yeah, I usually have someone do it for me. Yeah, Europe is really, really, really safe. I hate to say, but I feel like, if I mean, I don't see this happening, but if US could, if the US could, really change your gun laws here, then yeah, I would consider staying, but I don't see myself staying here. Yeah, South Korea is really safe. Yeah. I love Italy. I've been to Italy like maybe like 20 or 30 times. Yeah. Yeah. Well, people are like grabby twats here. Yeah. People just take anything that they see on the street and they just take it. Yeah. Yeah, no one would, yeah, Jack, no one would touch it. Yeah. I think it might be a cultural thing or that it might be a superstitious thing, taking things that's not yours, especially in South Korea. No, I have a third eye right here. These are peacock feathers. These are peacock feathers. Ophelia, I do watch a few people. I don't watch them per se, but I have it in the background and I'm listening. But I like I watch like Cancer Baby, Rich Lup, Austin's Tarot, Gareth's Tarot. But a lot of times I'm not really like watching just to like really tune in. Yeah, I'm just like watching just to kind of, or just have it in the background when I'm doing something. I love Portugal. It's one of my favorite countries. I could see myself living there. Yeah, I could see myself living in Portugal. In the southern part, though. Yeah, in the southern part. I love the islands, too. I've been to all the islands. Yeah, the Azores, Madeira. Yeah, for sure, Jack. Yeah, there's a couple of people that I watch, but I don't really like watch religiously. Like I said, sometimes like I just have it in the background just to listen. Sometimes, I learn things from other readers too. Because everyone reads differently. Everyone has their own thing, but who else do Oh, I like Angelica Ascension. I like her too. Um, oh, I like Tyler's tarot because he's really funny. Just totally different than I am. I wouldn't like roast people, but I like watching him roast people. Yeah. Yeah, I love Portugal. I love Portugal. The people in Portugal they are gorgeous. Yeah, they are. I haven't been in a while, but I would love to go again. Pre-COVID, I used to go every single year. Yeah. No, it'll be my second time. A friend is actually coming with me. Yeah, a friend. I'm going with a friend to French Polynesia. Oh yeah, I do watch Baba Jolie. She's really good also. I try, Jack. Yeah. I just don't really. I feel like I don't really have a quick wit. Some people have much quicker wit than I do. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's mostly Italian, but it's, over time it's mostly like a mix now. It's like Chinese and Mexican and Russian and Polish and Ukrainian. I like it out here because it's quiet. Yeah, when I lived on the other side of Brooklyn, it was so noisy. Oh my God, I just don't like the noise. I feel like the closer to the city that you live, it's more noisy. This is like 30 minutes from the city. Yeah, by train. Familiar Witch Tarot. I might check her out. Yeah, I might check her out. Oh, no worries, Zia. Yeah, I just don't belong here. Yeah. It's hard for me to like go out because there's just so many people. There's just so much energy. There are quiet parts of Brooklyn, yeah. The further you go out, it gets more quiet. Like especially in like South Brooklyn, like Northern Brooklyn, like Williamsburg, Greenpoint, Bushwick, Bed-Stuy, Crown Heights. There are some quiet parts in those neighborhoods, but those neighborhoods are really noisy. Yeah, it's a younger crowd. There's a lot of bars. There's a lot of restaurants. Yeah, it's just not my jam. I do go to Coney Island sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. The thing about Los Angeles, Blair, people are not loitering or hanging out on the streets. It's so widespread, everyone's in their cars, but in New York City, like everyone is on the street. Like everyone's just like there's like crowds everywhere. Yeah, but in Los Angeles, maybe in certain neighborhoods, yeah, it gets crowded, but I feel like every time I've been to LA, everyone's in their cars. Yeah. I do like LA. I do like LA. I do like the weather out there. Oh my God, I can't stand Williamsburg. When my friends are like, let's hang out there, I'm like, no. It's just so noisy and obnoxiously noisy. It's worse than some of the neighborhoods in Manhattan. Yeah. Well, most of Brooklyn back in the day was farmland. Yeah. There are some nice sections in LA. Yeah, like I like Silver Lake. Yeah, I like that neighborhood. That neighborhood is really my jam. It's just too many people. I haven't been to Chicago in a long time. The last time I was in Chicago was in 2005. Yeah. I'm sure it's changed a lot, like most cities in the US. Yeah, most of Manhattan was farmland. All of Queens was farmland. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Ophelia. Yeah, Santa Monica is great too. Oh, I love that perfectionism. Yeah, it is really humid down there. Really? I visited Houston before. Yeah, I visited Houston before. Um, I don't remember much about it. I just remember it being really, 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 really hot. Yeah. I don't remember it being really crowded. The last time I went was in 2014, so that's a long time ago. I'm sure it's changed a lot. I'm sure it's changed a lot. Oh, really? I think crime is terrible everywhere now. I mean, it's pretty bad here in New York. I like Austin, Texas. Yeah, I like Austin. I got into it when I lost my job in 2020 when the pandemic happened. Yeah, I just decided that time for me to do something for myself, and I've always had a gift of intuition and stuff like that, and I've been on the spiritual journey for a long time, and I remember one of the suggested items when I went on Amazon was a tarot deck, and I just bought the tarot deck. Yeah, and I started playing around with it, and I was like, wow, this is a lot of fun. And so I started practicing with friends, and I started practicing with family, and they were like, you should start a business, and you start charging people. And when I started doing it, I didn't even have a YouTube channel at that point. I think that was like June 2020. And yeah, I was only charging $20 a reading. Yeah, for any amount of time. And and people were coming to me. It was through word of mouth. I didn't have a website. And then over time my prices increased and stuff like that. And I think I started the channel in November 2020. I didn't start posting until December. And then when I started posting, it kind of started off slow, but I was able to get my channel monetized, I think by like February 2021. And since then, it kind of just took off. Yeah. I mean, when I started this, I mean, my expectations were really, really, really low. This like really exceeded my expectations. Yeah, it really did. Now I do this full time. Yeah. Um, You know, I'm making money off my YouTube channel. I'm doing personal readings, which I scaled back a little bit. Now I only do like 3 to 5 a week, where I used to do like a lot of them. I used to do like at least like 16 to 20. Yeah. Yeah, keep going. You know, over time, you know, people, you just have to really stay consistent on your posting. Yeah, and really do something that really stands out from the crowd, something that's different, you know? Um, and try and cater to as many people as possible. Yeah. So I think so, SB. Yeah, you know, I've always thought that I always knew that I was going to do something along the lines of, you know, spiritual work and energy work. And, you know, I just didn't know when it was going to happen. But I feel like the pandemic, even though it was crappy, I feel like in a way it happened for all of us. Yeah, it really gave us that time to really reassess and, you know, figure things out. You want to know how to drop that ego in general? Easy, just drop it. Just drop it. I don't know if you're doing this project yourself or working with others here, but if you're working with others, it's really important to really listen to others here. Yeah. Yeah, Jack, I was working in insurance. Yeah, I was working in like workers' compensation. I was working in individual disability insurance, but more on the account management side, you know, not on the sales side, but maintaining the accounts. So yeah, I hated it. It was just not aligned with my soul because, you know, I think what you guys maybe some of you guys don't know that most insurance carrier or these insurance companies are making money off people suffering. And every single day I went into work, I was like physically sick. Yeah, I was physically sick. I mean, I wouldn't say I hate anything, but I really hated that. Yeah, I hated that. You know, another thing, Annabelle, to drop your ego, drop in and tune into yourself. Yeah. A great way to drop the ego is meditate too. Yeah, meditating can help you drop the ego. Because meditation is not about quieting the mind, it's about releasing. Yeah, releasing and surrendering and allowing things to be. Yeah. We do have to go within to find our compass. That's so true, SB. Yeah, so that's why meditation is so helpful because sometimes, or most of the time for me, in my experience, I've gotten most of my answers through meditation. Yeah. I've gotten most of my answers through meditations and I've had awakenings through meditation. Yeah. So if you consistently practice, it's really beneficial. Not just for that, but health wise, it's really beneficial. Yeah. Because meditation does alleviate stress, I said stress, anxiety. It does help with mental health issues, depending on, you know, how severe your mental health issues are. But you know, I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I do recommend seeing a therapist. You know, I do feel like that's really helpful too. Yeah. So you're welcome, child advocate. You're welcome, Danny. You know, April, sometimes you just have to give it a shot and just try. Yeah, you won't know until you try. And, you know, I gave it a shot and, you know, I'm sitting here today. You know, I just feel like the more that you do it, the more that your skills will improve, your abilities will improve. Yeah, it takes time. But 24 years is a long time. You know, there is, I mean, you do have a gift right there. Yeah. You know, Pretty P, one of the toughest things that I had to go through in my job was reaching out to cancer patients that were terminal and chasing them down for money. That was hard. Yeah, that's heartbreaking. I mean, you're literally chasing someone down for money that's dying. Like, does that make any sense at all? You know? So, you know, I think when I was working in insurance, for me that was like the toughest thing. Yeah. Yeah, journaling meditation does work also. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Hold on one sec. That's my stomach if you're hearing that. Virgo is 1010. Yeah, that was me, Pretty P. I was just so wiped out, and you know, even when I was working in a 9 to 5 job, I was still making time in the middle of the day to go meditate for 20 minutes. And every single time I went to meditate, I would knock out. Yeah, I would just knock out. I would set the intention to meditate. I would drop into my mantra and everything, and I would just knock out. I honestly, I could say I don't hate things, but that's one of the things that I hated the most. Yeah. So I wish I knew what to get into. I just know, you know, over time, you know, S-Lay, over time, you know, if you continue your path, those opportunities will open up to you. Yeah, maybe it's just not the right time. You know, or sometimes you just have to do it. Yeah, sometimes you just have to do it and just give it a shot and try. Always follow your heart. You may not end up where you think you're going, but you'll always end up, yeah, you'll always end up somewhere. Yeah. And if that somewhere doesn't work out, then you just keep moving. Yeah, just keep going. You know, when you do this type of work, when you do energy work and you do psychic work, you do tarot and everything, you do burn a lot of calories. Yeah, you do burn a lot of calories. That's why I'm so skinny. I mean, I eat a lot. I can't put on weight to save my life. Yeah. I mean, genetically, I've always been thin too. Everyone in my family's thin, so we all have trouble putting on weight. I'll have an itch in my ear. Mm-mm. My stomach is going again. I didn't really have a big lunch today. Yeah, I didn't really have a big lunch today. Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks, Jolly Love. Thank you so much for the 19.99. I think that's a super sticker. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I do. Yeah. Some more stronger than the others. Like my clear audience and my clear sentient is more stronger than my clairvoyance. Yeah. But that comes in from time to time. Yeah, I'm more of a feeler and a listener. Oh man, my stomach. Oh, thanks, Queen on the Rise. I'm trying to figure out how I can, what can I do, like, what can I do to post while I'm away? Because I can't do 2 weeks of like series of like readings, you know? So yeah, I don't know how. I think I might have to do like a lot of like, you know, pre-record a lot of like all signed readings and stuff like that, and you know, maybe squeeze in a few days of like a full series. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm planning on making one, Blair. I'm planning on making one, a tarot deck. Oh, it's always been there, Aslay. I've had abilities since I was like a child. Yeah. Shauna Smith. Yes, I'm vegan. Yeah, Jack, I'm much happier. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of work. I enjoy doing it, but I work from home all the time. You know, I wake up, you know, I'm at home, you know, I meditate, get my day started, walk my dog and everything. It's just really nice. Yeah. It's just really nice. I am doing the artwork. The thing is, I'm actually looking for like another artist to sort of help me out. So, um, yeah, I need help with that at some point. It's gonna take me a couple of years, but yeah, I'm in the process of doing it. I'm in the process of doing it. Shorts. Oh, short videos. You know, April, I thought about when I go, it's so interesting. You know, I don't want to steer too far away from my stuff, but I even thought about like when I go travel, I could put up shorts and stuff like that too. I've been vegan for the last, I lost count. I've been vegans for since 2016. But before that, I was kind of like going back and forth between vegetarianism and, you know, back and forth for like 10 years. Yeah. But I've been full vegan for the last, I lost count, but since 2016. Yeah, so many ideas. Yeah, Baby Hawk, I think so. I think so. I mean, since I started doing this, like more of my abilities started showing up, you know? So I'm learning to fine tune those abilities. Yeah. I mean, when I started the channel, I had like one subscriber, and now I have like, you know, all these subscribers. It's crazy. Oh, thank you, Coco. I'm an Aries, Queen on the Rise. Okay, Shauna. Yeah, that'd be a fun thing to do. Quantum Queen just took a month off to really just have her time. Yeah, I mean, when I go on my trip, I definitely don't want to do anything, but I also want to like pre-record things to have things just to post for you guys, you know? So I'm gonna figure out how to do that, because typically when I go away for a week, that's kind of like easy to do, you know? But 2 weeks, yeah, I'm gonna figure out, maybe have to skip some days or something like that. I might have to skip some days. Oh wow, that's a long time, Aurora Princess Reborn. Yeah, that is a long time. Yeah, I have like 4 placements in Aries. Yeah, but my Cancer, I have a Cancer rising and the Taurus moon. And I think I have like 3 placements in Taurus. Yeah, I have it in my moon, I have it in my Mars, I have it in my North Node. Yeah, my Aries is in my Sun, obviously, Mercury, Venus, and midheaven. Yeah, I have it in my midheaven. 68,000. When did I reach 68,000? I feel like I reached 68,000 sometime early last year, maybe. Maybe. I might be wrong. Maybe. Because I reached 60,000 at the end of 2021, I think. Yeah. And then and then when 2022, when did I hit 100,000? I hit 100,000 in November. Yeah. I'm on a 25th. I'm on a 25th. Yeah, I don't have any air energy in my chart. I do have it in my Jupiter, but it's just such a random planet. I have Aquarius in my Jupiter. Yeah. And I have like 1 mutable energy, which is Sagittarius in my Saturn. Yeah. But interestingly enough, in my Vedic chart, I'm a Pisces. Yeah. I'm a Pisces with a Gemini rising and an Aries moon. Yeah. I don't really resonate with the Gemini rising though. Yeah. Yeah, in my Vedic chart, it's mostly Pisces and Aries on my chart. Yeah. Fire, yeah. Wait, check your progress chart. Your moon will eventually progress into an air sign. Very, very, very interesting. How do you check that, April? Is there a website that I could go and check? Yeah, Blair, I'm mostly made up of water, earth, fire, water, and earth. Yeah, just 1 air sign, and it's just sort of like a really random planet here. Oh, it's good seeing you too, Jack. Have a good weekend. I'll talk to you soon, yeah? It's in the extended chart section. Okay. I don't know, like the air sign, the Gemini rising thing, this just doesn't resonate with me because I typically I'm not really in my head. Yeah. A lot of times my mind, like when I'm not doing anything, it's like completely blank. Yeah. It's like completely blank. Five fire, 1 air, 2 water, and 2 air, according to my cafe astrology. Hard to say. I have to look at the chart. Yeah. It just means that it could be that you're really like a passionate individual. Yeah. Passionate, maybe stubborn. Yeah. Maybe stubborn. Loves adventure, likes to be spontaneous. Yeah. When you speak, you're super direct. Yeah. Also, if you have like a fire sign in your Mercury, then yeah, you're super like oof. Sometimes fire sign energy in Mercury, maybe even air. It's like direct to the point where there's no filter. Yeah. Really? What's the name of this astrologer, Blair? Maybe I'll get a reading with him too. If you don't want to put it on here, you could ping it to me on my Instagram DMs. Good night, baby hawk. You guys, I'm gonna stay on here for another 10 minutes because I want to walk my dog and, you know, make dinner. Angela Jetstream. I have a stellium in my 12th house, Libra. I'm looking, okay. I'm not quite sure. I feel like, you know, someone that's born at 3 a.m., I feel like an astrologer can answer that better for you. But at typically, you know, what I know between the hours of noon and 3 a.m., that's like kind of like the in-between hour. That's when like spirits come out and stuff like that. So, you know, I think that, you know, that's the only thing that I really know that's really significant for that time. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Blair. We have to connect sometime, like, you know, if I go out to LA and visit and stuff like that. I can't wait to get a haircut. I'm gonna get a haircut before I go on my trip. As I've been growing this hair out for like 3 years already, I'm like kind of over it. I have to put so much product in my hair. Aquarius is, I don't have the timestamp for Aquarius. I didn't write it down. I don't know. It might be like 58 minutes maybe. I'm just estimating though. It's like right after Aries, which is 53:35. Hi, Reese. Oh, 58. Okay, cool. If Goodman is still on here, you know, he's gonna post up the timestamps. If not, I'll do it. Oh, Goodman is still here. Yeah, I would talk to an astrologer. I'm just like a astrologer newbie. I just know the basics. I would love to study more, but I just know the basics, you know, the houses and everything, and you know, but I don't really understand like the trend and like the sextile, you know, I don't really understand that stuff. Yeah. Your North Node is in Pisces. That makes you super intuitive, Esley. I mean, keep in mind that Pisces energy is incredibly psychic. Yeah. Actually, all the water energies are. The water energies, and also Aquarius. But any zodiac sign could be psychic. Yeah, it's just a matter of tapping into it. I agree, Blair. Yeah, it would be pretty cool. Let's see, let me close this out. This is my second time through moon progress in Pisces. That's so interesting. I have to look that up. I'm not quite understanding the progress thing, the moon progress, but I'm gonna look that up. Yeah. Aries is 53:35. Oh, that's so cool, April. Progress astrology. I'm gonna put it in here so I could look it up. progress. Oh, very cool. See, I learn something new every day. I don't know everything. Ah, okay. All right. Thanks for the tip, April. I do have TikTok, but I don't know how to use it, Blair. Yeah, I don't know how to use it. Is it like the same thing as YouTube? Like, I know how to go on there and search things. Is it kind of like Instagram? I have no idea how to use it. I have it, but I don't know how to use it. Excuse me. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off here. Yeah, teach me. Yeah, I have no idea how to use it. I've had the account for a long time. On my TikTok handle, it even says Gary's Tarot. Yeah, I just don't know how to use it. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off here. Hi, Roxy. I'm gonna sign off. Goodman will post the timestamps. It was good seeing you all. Have a great night. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. And I'll speak to you guys soon. Okay? All right. Bye.